Hey everyone, it's KT here with our day 4 or day 19 of our COVID-19 minute challenge. So today we are going to work on our core. So we'll be getting a little bit of crunching and, some ab work in. It is going to be 3 rounds of 5 exercises each, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Each round will get consecutively harder. If you want, I would recommend having maybe 2 medium to smaller weights and then maybe 1 heavier weight that we will be adding in there later. If you don't have that heavy weight, you can use the 2 smaller weights. And if you don't want to use any weights at all, you don't have to. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and start off. We will have a 1-minute warm up here, and I'll just get your core nice and loose. If you want to do your own warm up for that first minute, you can, and then we will go ahead and get started. So some of our time will be on the floor, so if you do need a mat, please do so, and then some of it will be standing. Okay? So let me get my timer going here. And here we go. All right, so legs are shoulder width apart, and we're just going to do some gentle rotation, nice and easy. Getting that nice stretch going on, the core warmed up. Okay. If you want to, we're going to go 1, 2, and a knee raise. 1, 2, knee raise. 1, 2. Okay, so it's a 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do just like a gentle stretch. So hands are over your head, gently pulling down over to one side. And switch hands, switch your lead hand too. And my right hand pulling down on my left as I go to my right. Okay, so nice and loose. We're going to start down on the floor. We're doing mountain climber twists, or what you call cross mountain climbers. So you're basically going to go slow, and you're going to bring the opposite knee to opposite elbow as much as you can. Okay, so you kind of go at your own pace. It's only 45 seconds, but really work on that twist. We're just warming up, so we're not going for speed right now. Modification is if you need to come to your knees, you can come to your knees. It's a little bit harder actually to do it that way. A little more uncomfortable, but if you need to, you can drop down in between your twists here. All right, also working those arms. And we got about 10 seconds left before we stand up. Okay, so 15 seconds to rest. We're going to do what's called an axe chopper, and we're going to keep it nice and simple just for rotation. So you're going to come up above and rotate. Make sure you pivot that back heel down to the bottom diagonal. All right, so almost like a reverse golf swing, a cross golf swing, I guess, or a back chop. Again, we're just warming up that core. You can still feel a good twisting. Okay, last one, let's switch sides. Again, don't forget to pivot that other foot so you're not putting pressure on your knees on that rotation. We are staying in an upright position this time. It's just round 1. Like I said, just getting ourselves warmed up. Okay, we are going to be doing a front knee lift. It's a little different, just a high knee. We're going to try to lightly tap in the front. So I'm going to start on one leg only for half the time. And you are just going to crunch. It's like a front crunch. But when you drop your foot, just lightly tap it. So bring it up as high as you can, and you're slowly crunching. So from the side, you should feel it all in here. You're crunching forward. Keep that core tight. And you're gently lowering it to the ground, not just dropping it. A couple more, and then we'll switch sides. All right, let's switch. It looks like a simple move, but it's very isolated for your core. And it's working your leg for balance too, and your booty. All in one. Couple more here, and then we're gonna go down to the floor on our knees. Okay, so we're gonna do what's called a candlestick dipper. your legs are out, you're on your knees. You're gonna extend your left leg, and you're gonna have your hand up like a candle. And you're going to go to the side as far as you can go, and bringing that back up. You will feel it here as well as here, depending on where you're going. Go as far as you can without straining yourself. You should feel that nice and controlled movement. Let's switch sides. My right leg is out. I'm going to my left. I'm working my side obliques. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor for a basic sit-up. So we're just gonna do a down and up with your knees bent. If you cannot do a full sit-up, you can do a crunch. But basically we're just keeping it nice and easy right now. Just a basic sit-up, okay? So if you can, you're coming up and down. If you need to put your arms out, you can have your arms out, but try not to use it for momentum. You want to make sure you're working your abs, and that is why sometimes they have you put your hands behind your ears, because you can't pull up from anything. So keep that space like an orange between your chin and your chest, so you're not pulling up and creating too much stress. A couple more seconds. More than a couple, sorry. Definition of couple would be 2, but now we are at 2 seconds. Let's get one more in. All right. Okay, so that was round 1, and you survived. So we are going to be moving on to round 2. We're gonna have a minute of rest here in a moment. I'll walk you through real quick what we're going to be doing. So on those mountain twists, this time we are going to go a little faster. So you're going to pick up the pace. That is our increased challenge there. For the wood chopper this time, we're not just going to twist, we're actually going to twist down into that squat. Okay, so it's a little bit more action, and you also feel it here during that rotation. On our front leg lifts, this time we're doing straight leg. So that's going to work it right down here in your lower abs. And then our candlestick dippers, we're going to add a weight. So if you have one weight, you're gonna hold it up here like this, or you can do two-handed weights like so. You can also do it this way and pull it that way. Whatever is comfortable. If this is too much strain on your shoulders, go down here, and then we're gonna do sit-ups and add some punches to that. Okay, so down on the floor for mountain climber twist. Just try it a little bit faster. So picking up that pace, but still keeping your wrists under your shoulders. Your back is still straight, your core is tight, you're not bouncing all over the place, you're not twisting back and forth, just that knee. Keep going here. We're at 15 seconds. Fight through it. Woo! That feels like a good burn. Okay, so that chopping motion, except for as you come down, kind of go into a deeper squat. We'll do half the time on each side. I'm gonna start on my right. Ready with my axe. All right. Now this squat actually allows you to go a little bit deeper. Then I want you to kind of follow through and retract. Don't just go through the motions of moving your arms. Follow through. Softball players, baseball players. It's reverse. Get a little bit of power in there. That's how you're gonna increase that stress on your core, that rotation. It's what amps this round up a little bit more than the first time. A deeper rotation. All right, standing straight up. This time we're gonna keep our leg out straight. I'll show you from the side. It'll be a straight, light touch as much as you can. Then we'll switch sides. All right, ready? Here we go. Bring it up as high as you can and crunch it. Don't just drop that leg, so you're controlling your leg as well. Just one more. Switch sides. You might notice one side is tighter than the other. That's fine, that's normal. Try to make it so eventually you're balanced as much as possible. Alright, going down to the floor. I'm gonna grab my weight here. I'm gonna use one weight for overhead. We'll do a couple that way, and I'll also show you how to do it this way as well. Okay. Left leg is out, and dip it. Dip. Again, you feel that weight hold you right there, and your body's fighting it. Then you can also do it this way. Bring that weight down to the floor, and really work that up. All right, switch sides. Again, I'll start up. A couple of each. And just resist it. That's the biggest part. You're feeling it all in here, but you are also feeling it on the other side as well. All right, sit-ups, adding a push-up, a punch. So as you're coming up, I want you to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it as you're coming up or when you get up, hit 4, okay? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and also as you go down. So you're punching the whole time. This also does prevent you from using too much momentum because your arms are busy punching and it doesn't allow you to use those to cheat and get up. About 15 seconds. Hang in there. Because then we're done with this round. Get one more up. Alright. Okay. That means you have one more 1-minute break before our final round. And again, as you're getting water, stretching, toweling off, whatever you need, I will tell you what we're doing next. Now on those mountain climbers, we're gonna do what's called a Y. So the only difference is you're going to go opposite knee, opposite elbow, back, and then same. So it's going to look like this. Opposite, back, straight. So kind of you're making a Y and straight. And then obviously left is going to be a mirror backwards Y. Okay, with those choppers, we're gonna add some weights. So you can add this way to here, or you can come down into that squat. That depends on what you wanna do. And then reverse sides. On our front leg lift, it'll be a knee extend and knee and down with some balance. Candlestick dippers with a pulse, and the sit-up punches with weights. We got this, round 3, here we go. So making those Ys. So right is cross, straight, and back. Cross, straight, and back. So hit your opposite and then the same side. And get as close as you can to touching those elbows. Now I'm starting to sweat. 10 seconds. All right. Chopper, grab grab your weights. Getting ready. Nice and easy. Again, if this is too much, you don't want to use the weights, do whatever you did from either round 1 or round 2. Here we go. And really imagine that if you don't stop it with those abs, that's going right through the wall or whatever's behind you. So swing it with a purpose, swing it with some energy, make your abs work. Let's go one more on the side. All right, switch. Make sure you exhale. So again, we're gonna go knee crunch, extend, and back. We're alternating this time. Whew. So it's a little more balancing on that crunch. Just holding that contraction, all right? So it's knee out, knee down, knee out, woo! Balance, knee out, knee. You might go a little bit faster if you need to, almost like a forward kick, but really get that up as high as you can. Focus on that crunch. Woo. Again, if you need to, and you need to do it by a wall or holding onto a chair, please do so. I don't have the best balance either. All right, candlestick dippers. This one we're gonna pulse. So you're either here and you're pulsing, just bobbing, or you're up here, you're bobbing right there. Okay? There we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Never coming fully out or fully down. Do some of the other, not fully up. Sides. Right. Pulse, pulse. Woo. And I'm gonna do some of these. Never fully coming up. The more weight you use on this one, obviously, the more resistance you'll have. All right. And our last set before our burnout round. Just sit-ups with the punches, but add some weights. Okay. Got my weights. Ready to go. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even sure if I do a full 4. I just make sure I punch all the way coming up and all the way going down. But keeping my core contracted and not flailing all over the place. 15 seconds to go. Let's get one more in. All right. Wow, okay. You officially have 1 minute and 7 seconds of recovery before we do our final burnout, which is a 1 minute plank hold. A 1 minute plank hold. So you can totally do it. I do want you to start on the highest level that you feel like you're comfortable doing. And then if you can't hold it that full time, drop down to a more modified level if needed. Or just push yourself to do that full minute. Go to a happy place, listen to the music. I don't know what the music is right now, but just listen to it. Get yourself in Zen mode, okay? So again, I feel like the hardest one for me is on my elbows and on my toes, okay? Modification from there is probably up like this for plank. Okay, then from there you have on your knees, or you have on your knees here as well. Okay, so do whatever you feel like you can do. Try to hold it the whole time. Here we go. 1 minute burnout. Come with me. Now's when you just let the sweat drip right off of you. And you keep that core tight. And you think about how we've been sitting, maybe some extra snacking that we don't want to do. And yeah, it's not going to just make it go away, but it makes you feel a little bit toner, makes you feel a little less flabby. And, I mean, like I can tell which days I don't do a little bit of core work. Like even if I don't eat anything differently, I just feel looser. If that makes sense. So this will just help tighten it a little bit. You don't feel 100% guilty about eating those extra snacks. Maybe only 90%. But this is not about guilt. This is about pushing you through, getting you moving. I'm in the same boat as you. So we've got this. And guess what, friends?
Activity completed.
You've just completed it. All right, let's go ahead and stretch our abs a little bit. So here we're on our knees. Just bring your arms up. And you're going to kind of arch back as much as you can, and you should feel it all in here in this lining. Nice and gentle. Relax and round it. Bring it up again one more time. Stretching that a little bit. All right. And go ahead and come forward on your knees. Bring your arms down. Okay, and you're gonna kind of roll it in. Okay, and go ahead and push it out a little bit. So it's kind of like a standing cat and cow. So it's a little bit of our back. Your back and your core are related to each other. So, you know, if you need to strengthen one, you need to strengthen both. All right, and then we're just gonna come down and do a gentle cobra push-up. So laying on your belly, and your hands are at the side. And you're gently pushing up right here until it feels good. If you need to, if you're more advanced, you can be more flexible, straighten those arms up and just feel that go straight down your abdominal wall. It feels oh so good. All right, release. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. And up, stretch. Whew. All right, child's pose. Nice little recovery move. All right, I just want to thank you for joining me for day 4, or maybe this is day 19. I hope you continue to check in with me. We will be starting our day 5 tomorrow and going back through our rotation. So tomorrow will be a leg day. So I hope you join me again. I hope you're getting through this time. You're staying safe and healthy for you and your family as much as possible, trying to stay sane. So if you need anything, I'm here for you. Just holler. If you need different kinds of workouts, let me know. Until next time, this is KT signing off. Have a great day. Bye-bye.